Thank you, Jessica.
Our first speaker for today is Brenda Brace. She has been in Toastmasters for about a few months now, and she will be giving her Icebreaker speech. So exciting. Her goals for this speech are, first, to complete her first speech, to use smooth transitions between different topics, avoid filler words such as or ums, use vocal variety to bring a higher beat up to her speech, as well as she would like to do a warm and friendly speech for all of us. She will be giving a 5 to 7 minute speech. This speech will be entitled My Journey. Everyone please help me in welcoming Brenda Brace.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. Have you ever wondered why it is we have adversities? I grew up in Lansing, Michigan. I'm number 5 of 6 children. I have 13 nieces and nephews, 1 great niece, 1 great nephew. My mother was a school bus driver, and my father worked at Oldsmobile and skilled trades. Growing up, I did well in school. Ate a lot of giblets, but I excelled in athletics. I received a lot of awards, and that's where I got my self-worth, my identity from, just for my athletic performance. When it came time to go to college, my parents could not afford to pay for all 6 of us kids, so they wouldn't pay for any of us, although they did encourage us. So I got a job to support myself, took out some loans, paid for my school. 6 years later, I had a mathematics degree and a mechanical engineering degree. And that's when I started working in manufacturing and started filling up my toolbox with various giblets. So, we started out in engineering design, tools for the toolbox, engineering, research and development, statistical studies, supplier quality, internal quality, customer quality, quality circles, quality audits, quality systems. I believe I have just about every quality tool in my toolbox. I'm a certified 6 Sigma Green Belt and a certified 6 Sigma Black Belt. That added a lot of statistical tools to my toolbox. I have years of experience in training and implementing all of the lean tools. I had the tremendous privilege of working in the Japanese manufacturing environment for 4 years. And the biggest thing I learned there was root cause analysis. And I have been able to literally apply that to literally hundreds of scenarios. In one of my roles, I was responsible for an entire manufacturing facility, all the people, all the operations, and that added leadership and operational performance to my toolbox. I've traveled around the country, implementing and training on these tools, setting up business operating systems, and a whole lot more. I've really had an extraordinary career. But, just like when I was growing up, it was getting my self-worth and my identity from my performance. And then in 2008, when the economy got bad, I was laid off, and I was off work for a whole year. During that time, I applied to 290 jobs. I started working in a local restaurant as a cook, a dishwasher. I mopped floors, cleaned bathrooms, picked up a couple house cleaning jobs, did some landscaping, unplugged drains, moved materials from point A to point B. Any odd job I could find. On Sundays, I'd go down to the parks and I'd dig bottles and cans out of the trash cans. And there came a point when I was homeless. And I thought, I have done everything right. How did I get here? I felt like a giblet. And I said, I literally said, God, you have my attention. You have my attention. What? What is it that I am supposed to learn, understand, open my eyes, open my ears, open my heart, humble me, whatever you have to do. But let's hurry this process, if possible. I think I need to suffer a little more about it. 5 weeks later, job number 291, Consumers Energy. And for the first 3 months that I walked through that atrium at OEP, I would just shudder. For real. I would just say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That was 3 years ago. And since then, I've been able to work in a lot of different areas of the company, on a lot of different projects, and meet so many people. And it has just been a really fantastic experience. Today, my primary responsibility is preparing presentations for some of the leadership. And I love my job. I really do. Another area that I focused on in the last 3 years is my faith. Every day, I realize more and more how important it is to love and care for people, the ones I like. But even more so, the ones I don't like. And that can be challenging. I'm not real good at it. But at least I'm trying. And the strangest thing happened to me not long ago. One day I realized that I no longer put my identity and my self-worth in my performance. Out of every adversity comes an equal or greater benefit. So why did I join Toastmasters? To improve my communication skills. And I am really looking forward to the next year with all of you. Thank you.